to Social Media Management LLC's podcast. Here we're going to be going anything from legal all the way to social media management strategies, as well as social media management accounts and which accounts should be opened. Anything from naming a title and how important that is, all the way to answering messages for our models. So I thought I would start by, maybe there's going to be a lot of guys watching this podcast and maybe interested in entering the industry. To give you a little rundown about myself, I produce some of the best content in porn. I'm merging over into the management now with our models. Things are going great. Sorry guys, my bad. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to start managing. Instead of producing adult content, we're going to focus on actual models. We're doing really great, and what our plan is very simple. We're going to grab our models and we're going to ask them what is it that their niche is and what is it that they're interested in doing and producing. And our goal as managers is molding to what needs they have, as well as what they want to do, and make them successful through all the social media platforms. What are the social media platforms, and what are the choices a model has when she signs up with us in regards to a menu of, say, social media accounts that she could have open and active, answering messages, and getting fans to funnel to her OnlyFans. Let's just go over some of them. I don't want to go over exactly all of them, but let's say TikTok. Okay, we know it's very important that you have a certain amount of TikToks uploaded per day. And this is just like what I was trying, or what I always say. You know, people can know that you need TikTok to market yourself, right? But do they know how many times a day do they have to upload? Do they know how to strategize to shoot? Do they know when the uploads should be made? Do they know if they can use same outfits or if they can recycle content? Do they know all of these things? So aside from knowing which accounts you need opened, there's a strategy behind each account that needs to be followed, okay? So to give you a cheat sheet, for example, TikTok, you should be uploading to TikTok every 8 hours. So let's say that at 7 a.m. you upload, at 4 p.m. you upload again, and then at 12 p.m. you upload again, or at 10 p.m. you upload again, and so on. So that's just to give you a cheat sheet. So you should always be uploading 3 TikToks a day to your TikTok account every single day. Every 8 hours of videos should go up. The same goes with the type of content and batching content and strategizing for that. This is where agencies come in from. So like, let's say our model was not the most creative, but was really great on camera. We can, as a managers, sit with her and go over some ideas for her so that she can get inspired to do her own shoots. So let's say that she wanted to shoot a batch of content, because that's what I want. I want to have batches of content so that I have enough for 7 days minimum at a time. So let's say that she needed to shoot 3 TikToks per day. We needed 7 days. We need 21 TikToks delivered to me so that I can work her TikTok account for 7 days. That's 21 videos. So let's say our model was like, how am I going to shoot 21 videos? We as managers, we have our consultant, we have our 2 social media managers, and we have our lawyer. We are here to help you even from conception of video. So let's say that you wanted to get inspired, you wanted to get some ideas, you wanted to know what's hot. We will do a study on the sounds and what's trending, and we will figure out a way to sit with you or send you a link where all of our ideas, or let's say you had to shoot 21 TikToks, I'll send you 50 TikToks that we liked. So that way you can get inspired and you can go ahead and shoot that. After that, we can consult with you regarding your choice, and we can tell you how to mold it to fit your style and your personality. That just to give you an example how complex the process is. You know, we're just talking about one account. There's like 15 accounts we need to open, guys, okay? So now we're already in the process of, okay, we know what we want to shoot. How many outfits do we need to shoot the 21 videos? Well, I would say we need at least 12, 15 outfits. That'll be on the up and up, A+. But I mean, if you have to, you could shoot three TikToks per outfit, okay? Say 4 pushing it if we recycle them and upload them in different schedules, staggered, okay? So that's another thing we have to talk about as a model. A lot of models want to start, but you know, it takes a budget as well, and this is where we come in. We will help you. We hope that you have some of the outfits, maybe from your backlogs or back in the days, or you're growing up, you know, etc. So hopefully you have some outfits, but if you don't, this is something where we also could help. The goal will be maybe for us to provide you with those outfits, and then we will resell those outfits in sites like Sniffer, okay? If you allow us, for example. So we can recycle the content we buy you, and we can just sell it at the specific websites where people with fetishes of buying used underwear buy products where we would sell it at. So I don't mind doing that for a model. So there's another obstacle, outfits. Another obstacle would be cameras, tripods, and a little lighting. Do you have it? If you don't, these are probably very important to have. I think with an iPhone, we can definitely get this business. You can get your own creator/channel on OnlyFans and all your social medias with one of those new iPhones, or even an older one. But a little tripod is going to be super important, as well as some lighting, minor lighting, but still lighting when you don't have natural light. So there's another expense, there's another obstacle for a model that was just starting, for example, and this is where we can help as well. At the end of the day, there's a process for everything. We need to know, after that, the process of shooting the content, going through the timeline that the content should take to do, so we can go over that with the model in consultation, or consultant, or myself, while our graphic designers and editors are waiting for her to shoot the content, and we can get it so we can edit and cut it. Now, this is just one account, and we're going to have many accounts. So our graphic designers, as we're working on this with the model, will be working on all the banners. Hopefully our model provided us with the pictures that we needed. And they will make all the banners. Say, for example, the OnlyFans account that we have created for you, the new creator. Let's pretend it just got approved. We need the banner. We need the picture. So we will consult with you in regards to what are your favorite pictures that you would like to use for the banner, as well as your main picture on your bio. And actually it goes on your wall. So you have a banner, and then you have a little circle there where your picture goes. So we will consult with you in regards to what pictures you would like for the banner, which pictures you would like for the main picture, and then we will create the banner for you, and we will upload it for you. Same goes for all the other sites. Every account that we open for you that requires any graphics done, we, our graphic designing team, will do the graphic instantaneously as we open the account for you. Okay? So these are just some of the obstacles, and we're just talking about one of the social media sites. TikTok is the one that specifically we're talking about right now. And as you can see, there's a process to the whole craziness, okay? Now, after you get your content shot, what is the goal here? Let's say you shot your 21 videos. You provided me for my TikTok videos that I needed for 7 days. So now we're going to have other stuff that you have to shoot, because you have to shoot reels. You have to shoot, if you approve, say, a two-site marketing campaign, we're going to have to shoot 48-second shorts, teasers. So our consultant will sit with you, or we will go over with you on video, and I will go over with you on video which content we should choose for the marketing of our tube sites, which the goal will be to funnel those customers into our OnlyFans by watermarking all of the content. So then let's pretend that you gave us the content for TikTok. My crew and the graphic designers and editors will grab it, and we will make it pretty, because when we remember our consultation, We went over the content we were going to shoot, so we have an idea how the letters are going to go, where they're going to go, if it's going to be a fun TikTok, like if you're doing this and that, we know we have to put the letters there. We're all going to be on the same page on that. So once the content is delivered, our editing team and the graphics design team will start working on cutting all of that up, adding the letters, adding the little cute sounds, adding all of that, and prepping it for us to review. Okay? While they do that, you just finished your TikToks. You're now moving on to your Reels. So we're going to do the same thing we just did for your TikTok for your Reels. We're going to sit down. We're going to consult. We're going to go over a bunch of content, and we're going to mold it to your personality and your ability and what you want to do. So after that, we're going to do a certain amount of Instagrams per day. It's the same as TikTok. We need 21 Reels for 7 days. So repeat, wash. Repeat, wash. The same thing with the TikTok, the same thing with the Instagram, okay? We're going to do for every single account we open for you. I am not going to go over all of the accounts because I think it will be a cheat sheet. I just wanted to give you a little insight on what the process is. But there, I'll give you the categories. How about that? Okay, we have our social media accounts. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Meta, and so on. I don't want to mention them all that we would open for you, but there's more, okay? Also, there's strategies in regards to each account. For example, we can have a TikTok account, and then we can set up, let's say you're doing several types of niches. We can open up, and this goes back to management and strategy, okay? This is where your managers come in. Let's say I come up to you and I'm like, listen, you're doing cosplay, you're doing BDSM, and you're doing teen. I'm like, let's open up a TikTok or an Instagram for each niche and only upload to those channels the niched content. This is another phase that I'm trying to explain, that it's not just knowing that, oh, I need a TikTok. It's the management that goes behind it. It's deep if you want to do it professionally. So it goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and we can get deeper and deeper. So now I just told my creator, hey, let's open up, you're doing teen, you're doing BDSM, and you're doing cosplay. You're really great. Let's open up a different TikTok, one for each one of your niches. You see, maybe a model on her own knows that she needs TikTok, but she doesn't know all these strategies. All the way from the budgeting to the batch creation of content to save time and strategize, to how deep an account can go and how many times she has to post, the legalities of that site. Can I post nudes? Can I not post nudes? Like in Twitter and Reddit, you can post nudes, but in Instagram and TikTok, you cannot. Like this is management. So I am going to say that our team is ready to work behind you. I don't want to keep going up too much. Oh yeah, let me finish off. So we have the social media sites. That's one category. Okay, then we have the forum sites. What is a forum site? Reddit, Twitter. Okay, those are examples of forum sites. We have like Tinder and Bumble. Okay, which is our dating campaign. Okay, that's a different type of method that we use. Just have somebody just right swipe, Tinder gold, right swipe. And then also we can, a good idea, an example of what a manager does is, I can buy 5 burner phones with 5 accounts on the internet where I have 5 different lines and create 5 different accounts for you, say on Bumble, because when you sign up to Bumble, they only give you that area. So I can strategize as a manager and decide, hey, I'm going to get her 5-10 accounts, and I'm going to put her in different areas, and I'm just going to have someone just sit there and right swipe or whatever it is that you have to do. This is a good example of a dating site marketing strategy, say Tinder Go or Bumble, where a manager comes in and is like, look, I'm going to open up 10 accounts for you. Maybe you knew that you needed or you wanted to do the dating site marketing campaign plan, but maybe you don't know the extent that you can go to. And you see how we can have 10 accounts versus you just by yourself having 1 account on Bumble and thinking I'm doing it correct. So there's a lot of stuff. So we have our tube site marketing campaign, okay? that where we go and we can go into all the tube sites, we can create some content for you, some teasers, we watermark all that content, and then we funnel or prospect buyers into our OnlyFans from there. Okay, so dating site campaigns. We have the sugar daddy campaign that we can also go into. We can sign up to those websites. Those are good guys for buying you gifts, paying trips and things like that. So that's another marketing campaign that we can do. So we have Twitter, we have forums, we have social media, and like I said, there's many more. We have so many ways for us to market ourselves. But at the end of the day, Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, Meta, Twitter, all of those guys are going to be used. Snapchat, Yobu. You see, these are probably things you probably didn't even hear of. Those sites are really good because it's almost like a dating site. It works like Tinder Gold. And it's Snapchat, Yobu, I believe it's called, something in that matter. And it's one of those things that, for example, maybe if you didn't have a manager, you would not know. So I think my goal as a manager is going to be, or it is, to bring value to the creator. I want to be able to look at somebody's account, screen it, and be like, look, this is what we can do for you. This is what you're not doing. And this is the plan for you. This is your plan, a piece of paper, nice with graphics, like this is what you're doing. And this is what we can do for you. That's my goal. I want to be able to put it right in front and be like, we are here to help. We know so much. We have a consultant. We have 20 years experience plus in the adult industry. I have 7-8 years experience in the adult industry. I produce some of the best content in the adult industry, best movies, 1 movie per week for many years. We have our 2 social media managers and editors and graphic designers, which are on a whole nother level. And then we have our legal consultant or lawyer. I have been with him for a good 8-9 years working with him. He's awesome. He has represented me always for my other adult businesses. So you have an entire team of experienced people ready to work for you. This is my first podcast. I kind of went off ranting. I don't follow teleprompters. I feel that I'm passionate enough to talk about this, freestyle it. So I hope you liked it. And then I will be doing more podcasts as I go along. And hopefully you learn something and can see the difference between being managed and not managed. And I hope that you can see the value that in the comparisons that I'm talking about. I understand them. If you have any questions, please comment below. Go to my Instagram. And then also you have my Twitter, you have my Meta, you have my Reddit, you have all of it. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much for coming and checking us out. I hope you like my rant. I'll be ranting some more soon. Thank you. Let's go.